But you can get your kick and need it, you ain't in a mate. Hey, mama said that this would happen elementary days. Not the same, this shit happened in a different way.
YouTube, what's good? Listen, we back at it again, another day, another video. If you haven't already, turn on your post notifications, hit that subscribe button because we are dropping a video every single day. You do not want to miss out. Let's get straight to it. This past weekend, like I said before, there was a 85 battle in Detroit, in Cleveland, a dope ride out. But there also was a back to school giveaway in Charlotte, North Carolina. And this is what I don't want to do. I don't want to let this go by without anybody touching bases on it or showing love to them, because this is something major for the culture. I don't think you guys understand like how major this was. These guys did a great deed this past Saturday. They had a back to school giveaway, giving away book bags, school supplies, and also pedal bikes on top of that, while giving away food on top of that. To my understanding, I talked to Kay Cushington earlier, even the cops showed up. Shout out to the cops for once, you know. Shout out to y'all, because they showed up to the parking lot and they had one guy come over and talk to people like, hey, we see what you guys are doing. We're here just to make sure nothing bad happens. We'll be here the full day. The cops stayed the entire time, but they stayed in one spot. They didn't bother the bikes. They didn't bother anybody. Say Willie is bad, even though they probably didn't have a permit to have the parking lot scheduled. The cops say, we're just going to sit here, we're going to watch you guys. One of the guys actually set up a big circle or a big rectangle for the bikes to go around, so everything will go one way. That way it'll have a less chance for accidents and somebody getting hurt. The cops sat there literally the whole entire time until it was over. And when it was over, they went about their business. The next day, they had to ride out. They said that cops basically just drove right past them. There was no accidents. There was no chases. They said the cops just drove right past them like it was okay. And I'm thinking maybe this happened because the cops seen that these guys did something positive and they actually did something organized the day before. For the cops that said, hey, let them know, let them rock out. Shout out to the North Carolina Police Department for allowing that to happen. Again, you guys know how I feel about the whole police department and the bike culture. When something like this happens, it's like I can't let that slide. This is a dope event. Everybody work together for a greater good, you know. Also, with this event going down, I want to shout out Chevy, Ron G's, Kate Cushington, Zach Goals. In fact, the whole Charlotte, North Carolina, because what you guys did, you guys went to Walmart, spent your hard-earned money to make sure these kids were okay. And make sure that the parents that couldn't afford to get these kids the proper school supplies, to get them bikes, you guys went out and brought it yourself. That for the culture, to me, is something major. And I'm so upset I wasn't there to capture this moments. But I appreciate you guys sending me this footage and the pictures to show, like, yo, we are doing something positive in the culture. It's not just about willies and chases and all that. That's not what it's about. This right here is something that we all should follow, from different states, different countries, different cities. Like we have to do more stuff like this because it's appreciated. It's appreciated, and then on top of that, it gives us a better look. Like, hey, we're not just rebels. We're not just out here just tearing up the streets. We are positive dudes trying to do something better and make a better impact on the culture. So, shout out to all of y'all, man. Like, I really commend y'all. One thing about me, I've never been the type of person that show and post when somebody does something good for someone. Like, if I was to go to a Wawa right now and to give money to somebody, to a homeless person, I'm never going to post that. But this situation is so different and so positive because it shows that we all can come together as a unit, as a Bikelife culture, to help others. Just to show it's kind of it's a give back. It's also a time for the young ones to meet us, to meet some of these riders out here. Kate Cushington told me, he was like, before when we pulled up to the parking lot, he said that the kids were like, yo, there's Kate Cushington, there's Zach Goals, there's Chevy. Like, they was excited. And for them, I don't think we really realize how much these kids look up to us. and how much of an impact we have in our lives. So we have to be mindful of what we do, what we post, because these kids are watching. For us to do something this big, it means a lot. It means a lot to them. It means a lot to the parents, to the people who aren't even in bike life and don't even have kids, that just look at us a certain way. This shows the community, it shows everyone, the government, the police, the older people, the young people, that we can be better than what we are perceived as. So again, I commend everybody that played part in this process, and I hope that other people who's watching this video from different states like Baltimore, New York, Philly, Connecticut, Detroit, I hope that we can learn from this and do more and come together and make a difference. With all that being said, I want to shout out Deshaun Love. He said here, people never talk about what Double R or Bikelife do for the inner hood. As an OG, I'm glad you showed that in this video. Because we, from the Double R, don't talk about what we do or ask for press. Salute to you, brother, and keep up the good work. And who won the 85 battle? All right, so you already know who won the 85 battle from previous video and that video as well. I'm shouting you out because as an OG, I know you've been through a lot. You guys took on a lot coming up in the culture. And again, like, I understand where you're coming from when you say we don't ask for press or we don't really post what we do, post the good that we do. But what I'm trying to do here, I'm going to post everything in the culture. It's like I will become like the media for the culture when it comes to everything, the good and the bad. And this right here is, I can't go on another day without saying more about it, because if I don't, it will get overlooked. Just like some of the media, like the main media, they often look over the good stuff 90% of the time. And if it's in my hands and I have the opportunity to change that, I'm going to change that. So shout out to you, my good brother, man. I appreciate your support and your comment. Much love to you. All right, guys, here's a little bit more footage. I don't have any footage from this whole event. I wasn't there, but that doesn't mean that I can't share what happened from other people's footage that was sent to me. So enjoy this footage. Much love to y'all. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and I'm gonna get with y'all tomorrow. Much love and respect. I'm out.